I'm Susan with Kiwi Lane Designs. Today's tip of the day is brought to you by Scrapbook Expo. Today in this video, I just wanted to show you guys how we use our paper. How do we pick paper out? We get the question all the time, what paper lines do you guys use? What do you like? And how do you guys use that paper to make these adorable layouts? And honestly, we're not really picky when it comes to paper, whether it be basic gray, My Mind's Eye, Cartabella, whatever. If it's cute, we love it. So there are some things that we do keep in mind when picking paper. As you can see, we do use a lot of pattern papers. We love the layering and we love to use our paper because it's a great way to add the layers but not have the bulkiness. So let me give you some of those tips. I'm sure you guys are aware that paper comes out in paper lines. You guys probably have bought paper pads or you see them kind of together in the store. So they are to kind of coordinate together, which is very helpful. Basically, we use 5 to 6 different sheets of paper. We use 2 for our background, because we like to do 2-page layouts. 1 for our photo mat, so if you mat your photos, that's really helpful. And then 2 to 3 double-sided sheets for your borders and accessories, which you can see here, okay? Now, as far as the background goes, we look for a more subtle pattern. This allows your other patterns to pop off of it. So I would just look at my line and I would start by picking what kind of pattern do I want? Do you want it to be green? Do you want it to be yellow in the background? What do you want to kind of set the mood as far as the color tone goes? So there are a lot of subtle ones. You can do red. And you can always look on the back of these. Lots of different patterns to choose from, things like that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and go with these stripes because I do have 2 of them right here. So those are going to be your background. Now, you'll probably look at the line as well, and usually one of the patterns you fall in love with instantly. I know that that's kind of how I am. So what I would do is pick that one that I just absolutely love. So let me see here. I do love this flower one. Really cute. It has all of the colors from the paper line in that. So that's really helpful when you pick a pattern that has all the colors displayed in that paper line. So this is going to be my main border, and that can be however you lay out your design, but that's what I would keep in mind that I'm going to use for my borders. Then as far as an accessory or a different pattern, same thing. You just want to kind of layer them on top of each other. See, that kind of doesn't work to each other, and kind of see what complements the main pattern that you want to use. So you would just play around with those layers, and even when you do it back to back, you can separate it with a different one. Again, double-sided. So this, say you wanted to use these, this would be your layers, but just remember you're going to pull these solids in to break up those patterns right there. Okay, and then now you just need one for your photo mats, and same thing. Now, you can use a plain cardstock. You don't have to use a pattern paper, but I would just pick out something that I want to use, like say the red for my photo mats. So right there, we have 5 sheets of paper. Now, when I go and I buy this at the store, I go home, I slide it right into a page protector, put my pictures in it, and it's all ready for you to sit down and scrapbook, and then of course make an adorable layout. So the work of that is all done. Now if you have a huge paper stash, which a lot of us do, you can do the same thing with your paper stash you currently have. We actually have a video on our website at kiwilane.com that kind of walks you through how to take your current paper stash and really allow you to use that up. So definitely make sure to check that out, and thanks for watching.